Hello, happy Sunday. Welcome to Chocolate One. My name's Beth. I'm an independent designer with Chocateur. I think I'm in the right. If you're watching, if you just hopped on, say hello. Like and follow my Facebook page. Sprinkle this video to your other DIY crafty friends. And smash those heart buttons for me today. Hey Barb, how are you? I'm going to do that right now to the VIP group. Let's see, there it is. Well, we made it through the first night with the puppy. We didn't get much sleep, but we made it through. So Bill put the crate in his room, and I had the two older dogs with me in my room. So we'll see tonight's night two. It's fun. He's doing good. He's doing good. The other dogs are still a little wiener dog. Frankie, the wire hair, he's accepting, and Izzy there is just doesn't know what's going on and doesn't really like it. So how is he? He's good. He's so cute. He's eating, he's peeing, he's pooping. We're working on potty training, so we go outside about every hour and a half or so. So anyways, we have a big project tonight, and it's going to be a two-part because I'll tell you as we're going. This is our new transfer. What is this one called? It's a pattern. I love it. The Holiday Pine. We're going to lay this down in the background, and then we're going to paste over it. But we're going to paste over it tomorrow because what I have found, when I have a large area like this that's pasted and I lay another one over, I like for it to cure overnight. I've done a couple of them, and they come out really good if you do it that way. And then, so probably tomorrow, we're going to do the Christmas, Bless This Christmas Farmhouse. So, boy, I'm kind of sad. I'm going to hang these over here for just a second. I'm kind of sad to see this one go because it was so cute. But, you know what? It is, I'm in full mode Christmas now. I mean, we have Thanksgiving, but really for me, as far as crafting, fall and Thanksgiving is, except for eating the turkey, is in the books. This is our 18 by 18. I think this is called a Sylvie frame. These do not have sawtooth hangers on them. So what I did was I took E6000, you see, and I glued sawtooth hangers there. And I hate trying to, I'm like the neighbor on the tool guy. I hate trying to line these up. I really am just not good at it. So what I did was I just put some twine in there to hang it by. So, but we're going to take this off, and how you do that, these are reusable chalkboards. And what's really nice, even though I really love this design that I put on here, our transfers are reusable, so I can pull it back out next year and do it again if I'd like. And I very well may do that because I really did enjoy this one. Just going to let that soak for a minute. And then we'll scrape it up with our paste scraper. The paste scraper is this hard plastic, or it's a hard silicone, I think is what it is. And it's made specifically for scraping up our paste. But I wanted to talk really briefly tonight about our different size squeegees. So for comparison, I'll show you. This is the mini, and this is what they call the small. There's quite a difference there between those. And this is the angled squeegee. I don't know, have you guys seen this before? I haven't really used it. Hi Nancy, thanks for joining. But it has different angles on it, different areas, sizes of squeegees within this one squeegee. So it's kind of cool, but I really haven't used that much. And then we have our 4-inch big boy. So, and what's nice about this is you can this, you can take the squeegee out and use it in, like if you didn't want to use it with the handle, you could do it this way. So we might use this tonight. And then it just goes back in and this little lever flips down. You see it right there. Well, I think, oh, it flips up to hold it. So it holds it in place. So those are the squeegees that we have. Quite a nice variety. So what you do is you wet down your chalk, let it soak on there for a minute, and then just take your scraper and scrape it up. Goodbye, pumpkin spice. See you next year. Just about got it. I think it's so nice that you can recreate on these boards, especially holiday pieces, you know? So you don't have to store it unless you really wanted to. But then you can, you know, get a new design on your board for, like we're going to do this Christmas one. And I just grab my paper towel and wipe up this big glob of paste here. And now we still have some ghosting on here, so what we need to do is, let me just try and get some of it off. I'm going to take our board eraser, I'm going to dip it in water, and that's going to take off the rest of that paste. This board has a little bit of a texture to it. You know, it's like a chalkboard. What it's called, and so the paste gets in there, and this little spongy thing, or board eraser, really does a great job getting the rest of that off of there. And I'm going to grab another paper towel and dry this. Let's see if we need to. Sometimes when it dries, it just all disappears. I call it magic because it's pretty darn close. So I can still see it a little bit, but I think when it dries, it's going to be fine. So let's get it really dry with our quick dry tool. Hi, Jane. Hi, Charlotte. Thanks, you guys, for popping by tonight. Yeah, it just disappears. I don't know how it does that. So everybody's probably getting ready to be in Thanksgiving mode, huh? I'm going to take my turkey out tomorrow to start it on its defrosting journey. And Susie and I went to the store yesterday and got most of our sides to make, so. All right. Okay, let's grab the first transfer. Or pattern, and that's all. I'm going to show you the reason. Oops, let me see if I can pull it off of there. The reason I love having a pattern, we're going to do tone on tone. We're going to do black velvet on the blackboard. Is this has a lot of negative space that we can fill in, and I love how that works. So stay tuned. You're going to love it. Let me get my Sharpie and mark my transfer. You could do this with any of the patterns that we have. Farmhouse tile, I've done that before, but since I'm doing holiday and I've been wanting to use this transfer, I thought, well, this will be a good one to try it on. Holiday Pine. This is 2021. This came out this year. These big guys, all the transfers have the directions on the back, and the big ones, they open on the bottom for some reason. And I wish that they had, I wished it was at the top actually, but maybe they can't be, I don't know. It is what it is. Set this over here. I save those. I save the plastic envelope or the cellophane envelope because I hang them on my grid wall that I have in here. I write back on here. So this will remind me which side to put the sticky side of the transfer back on. It will be the side that I cannot read the writing on. So when you're working with, this is an D size transfer. What I like to do is roll up half of the transfer because they can be a little tricky and you can get them stuck on each other. And then we're going to fuzz half and then fuzz the other half. And we're putting fuzz down because that's a non-porous surface that we're putting this on, and it will stick like the devil. And I don't want to stretch this when I go to pull it up, so we want to put some fuzz on there. Oops. Oh. It is, I'd forgotten how much work it was having a new puppy. I have to tell you. I think my husband's feeling the same way. Then I put that towel down on it, and what do? I pull the sheet up, and then I pull it off the rest of the way. And so far so good. We haven't stuck it together. That is an excellent start. And we'll do this side. I did the wings. It's my favorite project, and I probably won't erase that one ever. The wings project with a flower bouquet in the middle, and then I think it was the farmhouse. I think it was the farmhouse tile for the negative space with the tone on tone, and that took me three different days to do it because I really, if I'm pasting on top of a large paste area, I don't want to put wax on this board. I don't like the way it looks. So it's really, for me, I prefer letting that paste really cure overnight. Okay, and now it's going to fit perfect in here. I guess it doesn't matter. This is the top though. We'll make it go. Get in there nice and just perfect for me. Okay. Push our air out. Now, another good thing to use this squeegee for is on these large surfaces is to go through and snap that air out of there. It works like a champ. I can hear it cracking. Little wrinkle right here. Let me fix that. Okay, that feels really good. It feels really solid and down. And what's nice about the new patterned transfers is that they're continuing. What that means is that if you did this and you wanted to do another section of this, this side lines up to this side, so it continues the pattern on from there, which is really nice. Now you could use black, you could use the shimmer, but I really like the subtlety of the matte finish on the Tone on Tone. So we're just going to use our black velvet. Let me stir this together. And I'm going to really get a big gloop of this on here. Whatever I don't use, I can put back in my jar. And let's see. Let's try that. Let's try this. I'm going to take it out of the handle though. Those teeth really bite into it. Okay, so I'm holding my squeegee between my thumb and my fingers. And I'm just going to pull it over my transfer, covering all that silkscreen area. Made pretty fast work of it. Decreases the amount of lines you have on your surface also. I think my videos are going to be, I try to keep my videos, I like around a 30-minute to 40-minute max. They may be even a little quicker for the next couple of weeks, you guys, while we're getting through puppy mode. There's a bubble there. But it's tone on tone, so it's not going to be a killer. Just got a little bit off the edge there. Come up here. A little bit more. Do you guys think you would use one of these squeegees, or would you use the small squeegee? What would you do? Try to stay off the frame. Okay. I think we got it covered really well. Put this back in here. And we better pull this up. Oops, shoot. Dripped water on there. Okay. Get it started. Oh my gosh, that's gonna look great. When you get down to the bottom, just kind of wiggle it back and forth. There we go. Oh, that looks wonderful. I don't know if you can see it or not because of the lights. Let me finish getting this paste off of here. Boy, I've got it all over my hands. If I don't have it all over, I'm not crafting. Let me look over here. I'll hold this up for you to see. I have some cleanup to do on the bottom of the frame that I went off of. Can you see that? How it fills in all that? Isn't that beautiful? I love Tone on Tone. I don't know if you guys have tried it before, but I highly encourage you to give it a try. Sorry about the glare. So what this is going to do, we're going to let this cure overnight. Well, by that I mean just let it dry naturally. And then tomorrow we're going to come back in and we're going to put another D-size transfer over this. So like I said, I've done this a couple of times. I did it with, it's another one that I don't think I want to erase. I'd have to get more of these boards. I'll show you the other one I did. It's right up here. Oh, I did this one when this came out in the spring. But do you see how the background, how it just really, and the black velvet, it looks lighter. It's just I don't know, it's the way the light catches it. But it comes out really, really nice, you guys. So I hope you try this technique. I've had a lot of fun doing it. Let me see if there's any questions. Hi, Jane. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Sandy. Big one, get her done. Yeah. Yeah. You just got this one, Cherie? Just got that one. Have not used it. The board or the transfer? There's so many things we're going to be able to do with that transfer. But like I said, I don't know if I can. I'm going to let it dry before I even try to clean this. I got it on the frame right here a little bit. I'll let it dry first. I'm going to let this go for tonight. That's all I have for tonight, you guys. And let me see, just got that one, haven't not used it. Okay, Cherie. I'm not sure if you're referring to the frame, the transfer, or which one, or the one I just held up. Tomorrow, remember, is the last Black Friday Monday kickoff. Well, every Monday they have a new Black Friday deal, and those mystery boxes have been amazing. So tomorrow at 8 a.m. my time, Pacific time, I think it's 6 p.m. on, 8 a.m. would be 9, 10, 11, 11 on the East Coast, 9 a.m. Central Mountain Time. Am I missing a time zone? Probably. I probably am. Maybe 10 a.m. in the Midwest. I don't know. Oh, the squeegee. Oh, good. Well, you let me know how you like it. I think that's probably the first time I've ever used it, but it did a fantastic job when you're doing such a large surface like this. So, yeah, let me know how you like it. So Black Friday tomorrow starts in early in the morning. Those mystery boxes, they do sell out, so if that's something you're interested in, make sure you hop on. It takes sometimes up to 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes for them to get everything up and going. And if you just keep refreshing your page if it's not showing up. What I saw last week was that it loaded slowly. You know, not everything was there initially, but it would slowly load in as I refreshed. So that's my tip if you're interested in those mystery boxes. I think they did a pretty good job last week getting everything done. You guys, I'm gonna take off. I'll be back tomorrow at 4:30 to chalk and talk again with you. Until then, have a fantastic Sunday evening, and I will see you tomorrow.